Episode 4 of The Last of Us features Melanie Lynsye's Kathleen, who presents Joel and Ellie with a fresh danger. The HBO version of the popular video game franchise from Naughty Dog stays mostly true to the survival journey that some players have previously enjoyed. To assist update the plot, The Last of Us hasn't been afraid to make modifications to the setting, the genesis of the cordyceps virus, and a lot more. Kathleen, played by Melanie Lynsye, was first introduced to the public in The Last of Us Episode 4. As Joel and Ellie become stranded in Kansas City and run across a few hunters, Kathleen makes her series debut. The Yellow Jackets actress Melanie Lynsye has the opportunity to play a significant role because she is the group's leader. Episode 4 of The Last of Us has Kathleen searching for Henry while also keeping a secret about what is underground. The threat posed by outsiders like Joel and Ellie also worries Lynsye's character a lot. Despite Kathleen's major part in the episode, gamers will not be familiar with her. Kathleen, played by Melanie Lynsye, is not one of the characters from The Last of Us video games. Although she is the commander of the Hunters, a faction from the first game, Kathleen is not the faction's leader. In actuality, the Hunters faction's leader is never explicitly stated in any of the Last of Us games. They are only utilized to provide Joel and Ellie with foes to overcome as they go around Pittsburgh. The Hunters are now Kansas City locals in The Last of Us, which has also given their narrative more depth by showcasing Kathleen as their leader. There is no figure that fulfills a similar function in The Last of Us games because the series does not devote much effort to creating the Hunters' hierarchy or studying their past. Only a few Hunters are even mentioned in the games, and that only serves to establish that Joel and his brother Tommy once belonged to the faction. Even while there isn't much information outside of The Last of Us program regarding the gang, Kathleen, played by Melanie Lynsye, shares many similarities with Eva. The narrative of Kathleen on the program is comparable to Eva's in the Last of Us video games, played by Melanie Lynsye. While Eva is never seen in the game, a letter Joel finds reveals her past. After her son was killed by FEDRA because he had joined the rebel organization and rebelled against the army, Eva, a mother, decided to join the Hunters. Eva joined the Hunters and made a promise to aid in the defeat of FEDRA as a result of the tragedy. The narrative of Kathleen, played by Melanie Lynsye, in The Last of Us Episode 4 is extremely similar to Eva's. Kathleen was motivated to help lead the rebels in overturning the government after Henry provided information about his whereabouts to FEDRA, who then executed Kathleen's brother. The similarities between Eva and Kathleen in The Last of Us appear to be a cunning allusion to a minor video game detail. Despite the fact that Kathleen differs from Eva in terms of her standing with the Hunters and her connection to someone who passed away in the past. I hope you enjoyed the video. To watch more of them, flip the bell symbol on the channel and subscribe. To support the channel, leave a like as well. I appreciate your time and interest.